Hello everyone, my name is Analytical Plum and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video we are going to be diving back into the world of Arcane, and for this particular video we are going to be reacting to episode 4 and 5. After this one that just leaves I think 2 more videos and that's going to be completely it for Arcane. But apparently there's supposed to be some spin-off series or like just other series with the world of Arcane or League of Legends, so all is not completely lost. Honestly, I'm hoping for some more Echo because we've barely got anything on him, so I don't know, maybe, wink nudge, maybe he will be the star of this other series. But before we get into reacting to these new episodes, I would love if you would consider subscribing. I do post twice a week, but don't hold me to that. And if you do love my reaction videos and you've been loving Arcane, I would love if you would leave a like. It does help me out a ton. And without further ado, let's get into watching these 2 new episodes.
Up again?
I have an audience with the Masons Guild first thing in the morning.
Let me guess. Complaints about the Noxians.
They doubled their fortification requests. Again, to
Keep us safe.
I am so confused. Wait, why is Maddie there? What? No, this is so wrong. I thought Maddie and Vi were gonna be like the best of friends, but no, now that Vi's got off somewhere, she's swooped in and filled the hole that Vi left in Caitlin when she left. I'm not a fan of this.
I never expected this to go on so long. I don't know what I thought.
You could call it off. Withdraw from the underground. Re-establish the council.
Wait, so how much time has passed then? I'm actually confused. Is this another time jump? Are we gonna get a time jump in each 3 episodes?
Not without Jinx. A withdrawal could lead to a worse situation than the one that...
Okay, I'm better.
Get your hands off of her.
She delivered us Zorn, as she vowed. Without her, who knows how many enforcers we'd have lost.
You're our leader. The enforcers, Piltover, they follow you. I follow you.
Oh, enough with that. Seriously. Is she technically leading though? Because isn't she just a puppet? So really, who's the one calling the shots here?
Put your hooks and paws together for the meanest, ugliest, goriest spectacle of your life.
I'm sated, I'm ready.
With claws like daggers and teeth like sharper daggers. The wretched Stigma! And in the other gray corner, Scuttlebutt!
This is well like Borderlands.
Handlers, release your beasts!
Oh, they're only little.
Congratulations on your victory. Well, you're past your prime, champ. The only thing to do is...
I'm not gonna lie, the little kid really does look like Tiny Tina more than Tiny Tina did in the Borderlands movie. They've also got the matching tattoos, the same as Jinx. Oh, they really look up to her, didn't they?
All right. Well, I still think it's a dumb idea, but I guess you won. And a deal's a deal.
Oh no, that is the cutest. Oh, they're literally a little mini-me.
I didn't get to do much of this with my older sis. I had a different name back then. You know, Powder. Stupid, right? I thought I was rid of her for good, but, you kind of remind me of her.
Honestly, their relationship is actually the sweetest. I just feel like we're seeing a whole different side to Jinx, and this is kind of like, I suppose we're seeing what she wished her and Vi were like. Obviously Vi is completely different to what Jinx is, but I don't know, it seems like she's kind of filling in that role that she really wanted.
Did Savika put you up to this?
That's a past life, kid. Knows about as sweet as last year's milk. Jinx is dead.
Oh. So if Powder's dead and Jinx is dead, then who is she now? She's having a massive identity crisis. Well, rip dude, you tried your hardest. Oh no.
How, in a city teeming with brilliant inventors, have we managed to unearth such unrelenting incompetence?
Because they just aren't Jace or Victor.
We can't be certain the Order was also behind the disappearance of Jace.
The moment we seize control of this backwater, everyone with an inkling of talent vanishes. It's no coincidence. Our instincts were right. They fear Hextech.
So I assume that they're talking about, what was it, like the Black Rose or something? So they think that the Black Rose has just gone up and kidnapped everyone because they're scared of Hextech? I suppose from their point of view that would kind of make sense. But then what about Victor? Would she not try and find him? Or do they think he's dead?
We were too slow. How could I not secure the scientists? They have my daughter, Richter's.
Our moment will come. But you must be prepared.
For what?
Move along.
Oh my god.
You have Jinx to thank for this. She is not your friend. She hides while you suffer, yet you refuse to hand her over.
So is he literally getting got because he's got blue hair? Mate, anyone who has blue hair needs to dye it immediately, otherwise you're just gonna get put in a headlock. Oh, is she out of retirement then? Oh, it's the little one. So are they becoming Jinx? Or what she stood for? This feels like another Joker situation.
It's hers. I'd recognize it anywhere.
That's where the similarities end. No body count, no theatrics. This doesn't have to change what we talked about this morning.
There's no coincidence that Jinx and Caitlyn's eye is lined up like that. I don't know, maybe Vi was right. Maybe she really is turning into Jinx.
I suppose I don't need to advise you on the hazards of professional entanglement. It's beyond question that the news of Jinx's return will ignite Zornite resistance. But the blade cuts both ways. I'd expected this development would encourage you.
Was it for my encouragement that your man Rictus was instigating violence?
You don't trust me.
Nah.
The blade cuts both ways.
Exactly. I'm just saying, right? How is it fair, right? She's just a visitor to Mel, and then suddenly she's kind of taken over this whole place because a few people just upped and got kidnapped. What about the other councillors? And or like, surely there's other people who could take charge that are relatives to who was once there? Maybe because she's a veteran that people trust her more than anyone. That's what seems to happen with Sallow, and look where that got him.
You have a recommendation?
If it wasn't Jinx at the checkpoint, one of them knows where she is.
Arrests require cause.
What greater cause is there than returning peace to this city?
That's not valid enough.
Why is peace always the justification for violence?
A lot of villains do think that they are the hero of their own story. If Handsome Jack from Borderlands taught me anything, it is that.
We've lost so many, but I know it's tiring. You will never rest knowing that she's out there. Maybe I underestimated you. Maybe you have the strength I do not. To forgive.
This sounds like some projection going on here.
I hosted the most lavish galas in the city. It was a measure of status to be on my guest list. Now people avert their gaze when I roll by.
My gaze isn't averted.
Spare me.
He's absolutely out of it. That's probably why they avert their gaze, because if you give him eye contact, he's probably going to throw up on you or something. Try and nibble on your foot. Does seem to be at that low point.
So you're one of the few counselors left from the old batch, right? Never learned anything about the younger Medarda, did they?
Even when she's not here, she's all anyone talks about. She's the last heir of the great Medardas. When you're missing this long, you're not coming back.
Someone's a little jealous.
I keep hearing about this healer down in the fissures, way out on the fringes.
It's Victor.
They say he makes miracles happen. I saw one, like nothing I'd ever seen before. Can't hurt to look, can it?
So is he gonna go to Victor and try and get him back to how he was before? That would be interesting. Do you think he would do it? Like Victor? Surely he would. I don't feel like he'd be the type of person to turn people away.
You could have warned me.
Fat chance. About what?
Your stunt at the checkpoint.
No idea what you're babbling about.
Well, however it happened, the whole Undercity's buzzing, saying you're back. So I'm thinking...
Not your strong suit.
You're a symbol.
Huh. You want a symbol?
Oh, she ain't got that symbol to give no more. I think that's been the most devastating part of this series.
We're having a rally tonight. Firelights, your fans, anyone I can bring to the table. Stick your head in the dirt if you want. But this fantasy you've been living out here, it's not gonna last forever.
Wait, so are they in contact with the Firelights? Well, I'd assume so if they're coming to the rally. I feel like the last time they saw each other, they literally tried to rip each other's heads off, so what's changed? Obviously a lot. I mean, we've had a time jump and everyone's hair seems to have been chopped off. Why did that make me jump? They need to stop doing this. Echo's joined now. They think he's gone too. I suppose he is in a way. Loki got kidnapped by the Hex Tech, or the Hex Core. I guess it proved successful in the end. All because he had blue hair.
It's no secret we got history. Blood spilt on all sides. Like it or not, we're in this mess together. Noxians down our throats. Innocents getting carted off to Stillwater.
Everyone's here.
Throw in the towel or make a stand together. Not as firelights or jinxers or washed up goons.
I'd be insulted by that.
Where is she?
At this point, Aisha's doing more for the cause than Jinx is herself.
You're all under arrest.
Oh, that's another arm gone. They really need to stop throwing spears around.
Drop the blade!
Oh, everyone's gonna get absolutely wrecked. That is terrifying.
Isha?
They got her.
What?
Topside raided the place. Took everyone.
Shut up.
Now if that ain't encouragement enough to come back, I'm not sure what else would be.
Chin up, little one. I'll tell you a secret. We won't be staying long.
You got a beast coming at ya. Spate of the devil. No, that's totally gotta be Vanda. Remember what I said, they don't do a scene for no reason. And he looked at the Vanda statue.
Don't suppose you can swim, huh? Lefty? Only leaves the fun option.
I'm gonna hate this, aren't I?
Yeah, probably.
Ha! It's me, your vile villainess, the author of your nightmares, the dread of
Who
your...
are you?
Oh no, that's just embarrassing.
Jinx?
Yeah, never heard that before.
You're not gonna haul me in?
You expect me to believe Jinx, the master criminal, wears pants like that?
Hey, it's fashion.
Tent.
I am Jinx!
She looks so tiny. Ew. She's got the finger to do that now.
Ooh, big mama. How'd you take her in?
I gave her a choice between this and a swim in the harbor.
Oh my god, don't even breathe. Don't even blink. It's like a Wendigo moment from Until Dawn.
Cell block C. Carry on, officer.
Yes, sir. Move it.
But now I'm worrying that she's here. Something's definitely gonna go wrong, isn't it? Okay. Be free. Spread your wings. No, stop thinking about it. Oh, the beast was so kind enough to come across in one of the cable cars. What a gentleman. Yeah, no way she's alive after that. She's gonna be cut up like a shish kebab.
You're late for Stinkma's great comeuppance.
They are actually the sweetest. Oh, he knows what's coming. I did absolutely nothing. Now you're all definitely screwed.
Get her out!
You really are a
big fat hero.
Did everyone they just saved get slaughtered? I mean, it was the thought that counts. They were saved for what, 5 minutes maybe? They might even be stretching it out.
You got me, Hairball. But just remember, you're no Stinkma.
Ew, there must be some nasty dog breath. Ew, you're nasty. That is Vanda. No, that is so evil. They're gonna mourn him twice after they have to murder him. Oh, the drunk guard is supporting Emo Nemo Vi. I feel like I'm watching radioactive music video from Imagine Dragons. You just need teddy bears to come running out in a minute. Was that Jinx? Is she actually there? Or is Vi going a bit doolally like Jinx as well and imagining her everywhere? Must run in the family at this point.
Looking good, Tess.
Wait, Wait, so she's actually here?
I don't want to hear another word out of your mouth.
It's Vander.
I'm not falling for another one of your tricks.
He's alive.
No, I'm actually so nervous because they're gonna band together to try and help Vander, right? But then obviously she's working with Jinx, who, you know, is a bit out with Caitlyn. Vi loves Caitlyn, and that's just going to cause arguments for when they inevitably have that reunion. I don't think this is going to end up in a happily ever after.
We both know that's bullshit.
He needs our help. I can prove it.
Why is she going to go about doing that? Do we have another miracle worker on our hands like Victor? She survived. He just wanted to play a bit of frisbee, but nobody would take to it.
I'd begun to think we might finally see an end to Zorn's perverse abominations. How foolish was I? The beast came for you. It was summoned by you.
In my experience, only guilty men answer accusations with silence.
Hey, you know what? Usually, silence is the best course of action when you're in this predicament, because anything you say can and absolutely will be twisted. Do you know what though? I'm surprised that he stayed. I would have thought that he would have used that moment to try and escape, especially without Vander.
There are cells buried deep within this prison so devoid of light and fresh air and all basic human considerations that up till now I have forbidden their use. If you do not want to waste away the remainder of your days in one of these, you have one recourse.
Tell us everything we need to know to hunt down this beast.
That was the tune in the background when we first saw the teaser for Vander. I wonder if that's going to have any future connection then.
Your youth betrays you. Patience is a product of age, both of which I possess in abundance.
This is your final chance. How was Jinx involved?
No, she's vibrating. You better tell her before she explodes. Mel's alive? She looks worse than when Vi had a hangover.
Hope you find these quarters to your liking.
Who's there?
Not sure I know anymore. Our hosts have a way of scrambling your omelette.
I do prefer it scrambled, if I'm honest.
They killed my friend. Alora was there. And then...
Oh no!
What is this place?
Inoculorum. According to legend, the ancients built specialized chambers to seal away false prophets.
Step into the light.
brother? I knew he was alive. Pat myself on the back once again.
This is where I lost him.
Actually really cool. Do you think I can get that installed in my bedroom?
Cool, huh? Not even toxic. Well, pretty sure.
That makes me feel confident.
She actually used to be pretty cool. Before I kicked her butt.
Delusional.
Wish I was just seeing things when you decided to throw him with the Pilty goons who murdered Mom and Dad.
Well, at least they never had to see the psycho their daughter turned into.
Which one? Wake up, sis. I'm a hero.
She's been on it this season.
Now can it and keep walking before I kick your ass again.
You wouldn't last 1 second without all your ugly gadgets and chicken shit tricks.
What about those over-designed bitch mittens you didn't even build yourself?
Right, I'll be the first to admit that Jinx isn't the best or the nicest person, right? But I love her. I'm just saying, majority of what she says is just fact.
You think I need these to...
There. 1 second.
Last chance to surrender!
Go right ahead, fat hands!
Is now really the time or place? Oh, not the little one.
Still got all your insides? But don't ditch us.
Why'd you come get me? You don't actually need my help. You haven't for a long time.
Doesn't she?
Last time Vander needed us, we tried it alone and nothing was ever the same. Maybe this is like a do-over.
To be fair there, Jinx really did not have much of a choice. She wanted to go, but she got put in the naughty corner.
Besides, he's your father too.
Yeah, he is.
I've been expecting you.
Alright, Mr. Anderson.
You will serve me. My enemies will be yours. Your weapons will be mine. I will supply all your needs. You will be treated as an esteemed advisor, but I demand absolute loyalty.
Seriously, what is going on with her? She must be so frightened and desperate to try and take control of him and the beast. First it was the Hex Tech, but now everyone's just absolutely disappeared. There's no chance of that anymore. And now she's gone on to the next one.
Do not test this, or you will yearn for Caitlyn's dungeons.
He isn't a monster. He was once a man, well respected at that. Victim of great tragedy.
Now even more tragedy.
He had a ferocious will to live, an incredible tolerance for pain. With him, I was able to make strides impossible with any other specimen. The mind I could not recover.
Was that little Silco?
Compelled only by the scent of blood. So I thought. It now seems I had yet to uncover the right catalyst.
His babies.
Blisters and bedrock.
Do you know what makes this even worse? Is the fact that Vander didn't want to fight anyone. He didn't want to hurt anyone in the end. In the end, he wanted to go down protecting those he loved. And now he's been turned into this thing. I think that's so sad.
There was a funeral for you in Noxus. She believes you're dead.
I do like to disappoint her.
What in the Uncharted is going on here?
How did you know to do that?
I don't know. It's like some sort of puzzle.
Kino, what happened to you? How did you wind up here?
She didn't tell you.
Alright, we're just gonna move past that then.
I started hearing strange rumors about Mother. Many years ago, she passed through their hometown and fell in love.
That's not our mother.
Indeed, but the more I inquired, the more I started believing it.
Alright, back up, man.
The local accounts. I should have left it alone, but the affair led to a child.
But that's not him. Or he's not there or something. This is really suspicious. Is this person who isn't Mal's brother trying to get at the fact that she's this child? Is that why they're keeping her? Because she did the puzzle on the wall? Is this some sort of test?
That's impossible.
It is the reason we are here. Whatever that child inherited is of terrible interest to our captors.
Is she also some sort of messiah? That's a running theme at this point.
My family archives have shed light on many of the city's mysteries. The curious dismissal of a revered academy alchemist. Unparalleled, by all accounts, and no mention of his crime.
I'm assuming that's him she's talking about.
Who invented Shimmer? We have our answer now, don't we? You're a monster. Why do all this?
Why does anyone commit acts others deem unspeakable?
I don't know, maybe you're deranged?
For love.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps, in another life, you would have been friends. Everything I've done is to cure her.
See, this is what I meant by they think they're the hero in their own story. And in this situation, he's trying to save what I assume is his daughter. That in itself is like understandable, but what he's doing to try and achieve that is really not understandable, especially with Vanda. Poor Vanda.
I believe the beast may hold the final key.
Precisely what are you trying to cure?
That affliction we all suffer. Death.
Oh, I don't think you can cure that, mate.
Usually there are consequences for someone who fails these tests. Deadly consequences.
I deserve to know the truth.
Makes you wonder why she kept this from you, doesn't it? For all these years?
Yeah, that's totally not him.
I'm missing something.
A healthy sense of self-preservation, I'd say.
You aren't my brother.
Oh no, that is freaky.
We had such high hopes for him.
At first, it seemed plausible that he could have been the child. But then your mother led us to you. Sister.
Sister? What do you mean by that? What's all that about? So she does have some secret hidden powers. What is she, a mage? I'm so lost right now. Oh no, he's gonna go after her. This is Victor and Silka's little hidey hole back in the old days when they tried to be rebels.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found. I'm sorry. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, that you deserved it. But the dirt was on both our hands.
If he found this, everything might have been different.
She went to comfort her but changed her mind. Oh no, he's caught up. This is it.
We have to get out of here.
It's him. It's Vander. Vander, no! It's me!
Oh, look at him. No, don't eat her. She's an ice cream. Oh no, he was coming back. That is genuinely terrifying.
What's the occasion?
Can't a lady just be in the mood for a familiar song?
Oh, they all look like babies.
Tonight, a harebrained scheme these two bozos cooked up to turn a dank crack in the earth into a thriving, healthy community became a reality.
You hear that, Bozo 2?
Oh, you're sadly mistaken. I'm Bozo 1.
It's so weird seeing them bond. This just feels wrong.
I'm knocked up. I can't protect her from all the shit down here and work out how to be a parent at the same time. I don't care if you have to carve it out of the bedrock covered it in blisters. You're not allowed to fail anymore.
This actually sucks knowing what happens in the future.
To Zon, then. Blisters and bedrock.
Blisters and bedrock. I've always liked the name Violet.
Oh, that's their mum. Wait, he basically named them. Well, Violet. Oh, they're hugging.
What are you waiting for? He's your dad, too.
See, he's still in there somewhere. What is going on? Is that Jace? Oh, it's Sallow.
What are you doing here? One could ask the same question.
How are you walking?
Who do you think could mend such a broken creature?
Victor.
I feared I wouldn't have the chance to speak with you again. I would prefer to converse in person. But there's so much work to be done.
How are you doing this?
I suppose this is somewhat beyond where we left off.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm low-key questioning the morals of this. This don't seem like a good thing.
Is Sallow still in there?
Where else would I be?
I have so many breakthroughs to share with you, Jace.
I thought you were done with Hextech.
See what I've accomplished. I've helped so many.
Wait, does this mean Jace is fully back now?
You've given Hextech to the people?
As we always promised we would.
Hextech isn't a miracle. It's a curse. We have to end it, Victor.
You seem different.
Yeah, he seems a bit deranged.
I can't let you leave.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry too.
Wait, is that really him? No, I'm not sure. If that is really him, then why only him? Where's Heimerdinger and Echo? So that was my reaction to episode 4 and 5. Yeah, I keep losing track. But that will be it from me today. I really do hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see all of you in my next one.